Have you ever seen a small light push back a big shadow? I once heard about a school custodian named Mr. Henderson. He was not a famous man. He did not have a lot of money, but he had a kind heart. Every morning, he would arrive at the school before the sun. He would clean the halls. He would clean the classrooms. But he did something more. He would leave little notes on the desks of students he knew were struggling. "You are smart," one note would say. "You can do this," another would read. He never signed his name. He just left these small gifts of encouragement. He was a quiet messenger of hope. One student, a young girl named Sarah, had been feeling very alone. What does it mean to be an agent of Christ in our world? It sounds like a big job. Maybe it sounds like something for pastors or missionaries in faraway lands. But that is not the whole story. An agent is simply someone who acts on behalf of another. When we choose to be an agent of Christ, we are simply choosing to act on his behalf. We are his hands. We are his feet. We are his voice. We are the ones who can deliver his message of love and hope to a world that is so hungry for it. It is not about being perfect. It is about being present, looking for the lonely, listening to the weary, offering a hand to the one who has fallen. Think about Jesus. He walked among the people. He sat with the forgotten. He touched the untouchable. Let's think about some more examples. There is a woman named Maria who works at a coffee shop. She remembers the names of her regular customers. She asks about their families. When someone seems sad, she gives them their coffee and says, "This one is on me today. I hope your day gets better." This small act costs her very little, but for the person receiving it, it can mean everything. Or consider Tom, a retired man who lives in a quiet neighborhood. He noticed his elderly neighbor, Mrs. Gable, had trouble bringing her trash cans up her long driveway. So, every Tuesday, without being asked, Tom walks over and pulls her cans back up to her garage. He does not seek thanks. He does not want a reward. This simple act of service is a lifeline for Mrs. Gable. It tells her that she is not alone, that someone is looking out for her. Each of these small acts is like a pebble dropped into a still pond. The initial splash may seem small, but the ripples spread out farther than we can see. The student who was helped by the teenager might be inspired to help someone else the next day. Kindness is contagious. Hope is contagious. Love is contagious. And you can be the one to start the beautiful chain reaction. Perhaps you are reading this and thinking, "But I am just one person. What can I really do?" That is the lie the enemy wants you to believe. He wants you to feel small and powerless. But God wants you to know the truth. The truth is, you are his child. You are made in his image. He has filled you with a purpose. He has uniquely equipped you to make a difference in the lives of the people around you. You have a role to play in his grand story, a role no one else can fill. You are not insignificant. You are essential. A word of encouragement, a patient ear, a simple act of service. Do not be overwhelmed by the bigness of the task. Do not disqualify yourself because you feel ordinary. Start today. Start right where you are. Look around you. Who in your life needs a dose of hope? Who needs to be reminded that they are loved? Ask God to open your eyes to the needs around you and to give you the courage to act. He will be faithful to guide you. He will give you the words and the strength you need. Your small act of obedience can be the channel for his great power. The world can feel broken. There is much hurt. There is much division. But light is more powerful than darkness. Hope is more powerful than despair. By choosing to be an agent of kindness, you partner with God in healing and restoration.